Hey guys, welcome back to Evan's Remains. We are apparently in the garden. So let's see what's going to happen next. I'm really curious. Okay, it says puzzle straight up. What happens if we touch this? Okay. So we want to do this. And then this. Okay, wait. No! So if we do this, that's not going to work. So we have to do this and this somehow. Okay, so let's do this and this. Do we do this and this? That's not how it's supposed to go, is it? Okay, we'll just go back here. No, come on. That's weird. And then this. And then this. Okay, this can't be it. Okay, I think I'm getting there. Or am I? I think I get it now. No! Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. No, that's definitely not it. Okay, I think I get it now. Nope. Oh, that's not how things are supposed to be. It's like they are supposed to be like this. No. Gonna go like this. And we're supposed to land on that thing, but it just won't happen. Why is that? Do it like this. And now we should be safe. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay.
How's it going?
How's what going?
The translations.
Oh, I'll read what I have.
Okay.
Eternal is my son, and eternal will become. He who not abandons our sacred.
Why did you stop?
That's everything I've got so far.
So?
So what?
What do you think?
I think it's too early to make any conclusions.
Doesn't sound sensible. The language is elementary, almost confused.
That's because it's not only an ancient language, but it's also completely different than ours. Some words are probably going to sound silly. Trying to translate a completely unknown language to English is probably going to sound bad. The meaning remains. I think it means something like, eternal shall be the one who remains on our sacred something.
Do we take it literally, or is it some kind of metaphor?
I was wondering that too. But it doesn't exactly come with instructions. You know how they used to write millennia ago? Grand language full of symbolism, alliteration, subtle references, wordplay.
I must have missed the memo on that one. That kind of language never gets to the point. It seems really pretentious. And it makes me nervous.
Well, maybe they wanted to add one more level of difficulty.
How so?
Obfuscating the writing makes it harder for fools or thieves to uncover the artifact. Making a riddle could act as a screening mechanism.
Makes sense, I guess.
Or maybe they just like being pretentious. Anyway, I think it's best to wait until we have the complete translation. Then we can draw our conclusions.
I suppose that works. What can you tell me about this monoliths? Are you solving the puzzle too?
I'm not sure if they're necessary for the artifact to take effect, but something tells me it's not a good idea to avoid them.
Why not?
They had to be built for a reason. Well, at any rate, you shouldn't be solving them. How does that help you find Evan? Yet, I haven't seen you walk around a single one so far.
1, I don't want to get away from the seashore. 2, I don't plan on touching the water. 3, they're pretty fun. It's the best choice.
I won't deny that.
I'm lying through my teeth here. In reality, there's something about them that intrigues me. I'm not sure what it is, but I feel like solving them is the only way to find out.
Anyway. Okay, that one is really pretty. Okay, whatever. I guess we'll just keep solving these puppies. What do you do? Ah, okay, so this just makes things go back to normal. No! Ah, come on! Oh, that sucks so much. Okay, there's no way we can get around this. If we do this... Okay, that's too far then. So I guess, so far, we are on the right track. And if we do this... Come on! Ah, okay, we can't reach it that if it's that far, huh? But it has something to do with this here. What? Okay, that makes something I wasn't planning on doing. Okay, that didn't make sense to me. So what are we supposed to do here then? In that case. And if we do this and this, okay, we can only take back the last one, huh? And we can't do this. Can't make it over there. But then we can't reach there either. So if we do this won't help though. Okay. So being here, and then doing this. This will just pull that thing back though. But I actually don't want that. And if I do this... And I can't reach that. Let's just... Let me think for a second. Wait, is it as easy as this actually? No, I already established that we can't make it from here. Okay, let's reset everything. Oh, wait a second. So, we do this. And then this. Do this and this. And then this. Did I mess up? Oh, wait a second. Is it really that? No, it's not that easy. Wait. I think I get it. Okay, so I'm supposed to go here, and then here, and then jump onto here, and now we can do this.
Oh no, I messed up, didn't I?
Okay, wait a second. So let's take it from the beginning. We did it in this. We're doing this, and then we're doing this. So this means that we have everything except thing is up there now on the right. And then we don't touch anything. We just do this again. And go here. And I think now we have it. Do we though? Are we supposed to do this? Yes, we are. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That was a hat cracker.
What a view! I gotta admit, this place is beautiful.
It indeed is. Oh no. Okay, another one. So this one. Holy. Okay, I guess we are supposed to do this. And then this. And then this. But then we can't get out. Okay, this can't be it. So I guess we do this. Well, this will just reset everything. Okay, we do this. And we're actually not supposed to touch anything, it seems. So we do this. Nothing happens. Uh-huh. If we do this... This will just reset everything, right? Yeah, it will just reset everything. So we do have to do this. And this. And now we do this. But once we do this... we won't get out. Okay, I have no clue, guys. I have absolutely no clue. So let's reset. Okay, we have to do this definitely. And then we will have to go up here. Ah, okay, maybe we can reach. Maybe we can reach. Okay, let's reset. No, come on. Okay, let's reset everything. Yes, we can! Okay, it was... This one wasn't about puzzling, it's just about learning that we can jump further than we thought.
The Monoliths, huh? It's so strange. Should I tell him? I don't know why, but... I could swear... But what would they gain? Thinking about all of this just raises even more questions. Whatever, not my problem. I came here to do my job. And that's what I intend to do.
Oh, okay, we can't make that jump. I thought maybe we could. Apparently we can't. Okay, wait a second. Oh, that was definitely a... That was wrong. That was super wrong. Okay, wait a second. No! Ah! I messed up again. I messed up again. Okay, so we want this to disappear. Okay, I messed this up, didn't I? What happens if we jump on this one? Uh-huh. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. And I think I got it. No, come on, really? Why? Okay, and it's not like that, but like this. And then you do this. But then everything will be back. And we don't want that. We don't like that. We want to do this. And then this. And if we do this. But that doesn't make sense. So we want this. And then like this. Oh man, okay. Let me think this through. If we do this, I think I do get it now. Oh no, come on, why? Why? I feel like that's the way to do it. I feel like that's what we're supposed to do. But I don't seem to be able to reach that. Okay. Has to be like this. Or does it? Okay, wait a second. So we do this. And this. But that's not possible. Okay. Alright guys, I think I finally figured out what I am supposed to do. And to do that, we will have to reach a certain stage. And I feel like we are going to do this. And this. And then we are going to do this. Fall down all the way, do this, and then beam ourselves up here, and then just do this, and I feel like we're gonna do this. Alright. Whew, that was a hat cracker, guys. God, 60 monoliths and counting, and there are a bunch more ahead of us. I guess it'll be a long night of translations.
I imagine we'll stop to rest at some point, right? I don't plan on following you all night.
It's still too early to stop.
How do you know? You didn't even look at your watch. How strange. My watch has stopped. Is it broken?
No, your watch isn't broken.
If you can read minds, it's probably time to confess.
Huh. Not even the worst psychic would waste his abilities on you. You're just easy to read.
Now you're my therapist.
No, but it's the same face I made as soon as I looked at my watch after arriving on the island. For some reason, neither watches nor compasses work here.
Now that I think about it, if Upbring had some secret base somewhere on the island, they could have raised an electromagnetic field big enough to interrupt electronic devices, so that way they could hide the island from satellites and radar. Could that be the case?
Hey, I'm sorry, alright? I was just joking. Are you mad at me?
Oh no, I was just thinking about something. Where were we? Yeah, my legs are killing me, and I'm hungry. Let's at least sit down for a minute. Please.
I can't afford to.
I know what you're thinking. You think if you hurry and try to waste as little time as possible, you'll be more efficient and you'll achieve more in less time. But really, fatigue leads to mistakes which just cost more time. What would usually take you an hour now takes you 3. In the long run, you'll lose more time than you think you're saving. Not to mention now you'll need twice the amount of rest to recover again. I understand your determination, and I know your little sister can't wait, but you'll only reach your maximum potential if you rest properly, without overextending yourself. You'll feel better and your body will thank you, believe me.
You sound like you're trying to sell me something.
I know what I'm saying. College teaches you these kinds of things the hard way.
You win, Vanilla.
Yay!
Okay. So they rest, I guess. I'll go with Trenna. Impressive. You hit the nail on the head. What were you expecting? What are you up to, Clover? You'd never make that move. Hey, Clover. Have you ever bet? On Spy Master? Never. Does the idea sound interesting? Not really. You could make money. I've done it. Not to be rude here, but your appearance doesn't exactly scream financial advice. You know what they say about appearances. I like the game, but I don't think it's worth taking too seriously. Why not? You're not bad. I don't know. Spy Master's always just been a hobby for me. I've got more important things to worry about than gambling. Like what? My family. I see. I love playing. For a few seconds I just forgot about everything else. It's a brief moment, a momentary trance, in which I become one with the game. I couldn't live without Spy Master. I've achieved a lot thanks to playing it. Pretty much everything I have. Betting? Yep, because I always win. Are you sure? Burmesia, you're assassin, am I right? Again? No. No, 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 no. How didn't I realize? Are you okay? Yeah. It's just really not hot here. What is wrong with me? Why can't I beat him?
Don't you think?
I'd like to agree, but honestly I didn't pay much attention.
I'm telling you, I'm sure it's not my imagination. They're not always getting progressively harder, the difficulty curve is all over the place.
I think the strangest thing in all of this is you, Nell.
Huh? Me? Why?
Since you arrived here, you haven't stopped talking about Evan, upbringing, or secret bases, and all of a sudden you start to talk about college? What I'm trying to say is, who are you exactly? Some kind of secret agent?
Huh. Feels weird when I'm not the one asking questions. Well, although Upbring hired me to come to the island, their motives are completely unknown to me.
But you do know Evan, right? That's why they sent you.
Never so much spoken a word with the guy.
Had you worked with Upbring before then?
Never.
I give up. Don't get it. Why you? Doesn't make more sense for them to send, I don't know, a rescue team or something?
According to Upbring, it's not use trying to understand Evan. Or at least that was the excuse they used with me. Yes, Evan seemed to know about me without me knowing him. You don't wonder why? I wonder alright, but I have no idea. Is there something special about me? I doubt it. Maybe he just randomly picked someone. For whatever he wants to achieve.
So he wasn't kidnapped. Did he disappear of his own volition?
I've already told you, Clover. I don't have the slightest idea. Your guess is as good as mine. When I first arrived, I thought you were here because of him too. For a moment, I thought that whatever he was up to involved multiple people. But I've already discounted that hypothesis.
Sounds like you're gonna be the guinea pig for some dark experiment. Why would you accept a job like that? It sounds dangerous, terrifying anyway.
I'm not supposed to say this, but they offered me money.
I mean, of course they did. That's how a job works.
No, Clover. I mean, they offered me a ton of money. More than I've ever imagined making for my entire life.
Something tells me you do have something special, after all. At least, special for Evan. Or, well, whoever is behind this. You get the idea.
But what is it? What's so special about me? A while ago, I thought trying to answer these questions just seems to raise even more questions. In any case, that's why I accepted.
Money trouble?
There's no nice ways for me to say this. I just love money. I've always loved it. I can't say it without feeling like the scum of the earth. People like to pretend. I don't care about material things. I don't care about money. Everybody wants money. The only difference is I'm happy to admit it. Whether you like to accept it or not, money makes life much easier. I like to think that's why I want it, for an easy life, and not just because I'm greedy. I grew up in a family where we lived paycheck to paycheck. Money was always a sore spot for our parents. They fought constantly. Being offered that amount just to come find Evan, it seemed too good to be true, but it wasn't. That's why I don't care that much. I don't care what Evan wants. I don't care if he knew me. I don't care what people think. I don't care if my life may be in danger. I don't care if I'm doing the right thing. If there's money involved, you can count me in.
There's nothing wrong in admitting what makes you happy. We all have something. As long as you're not hurting anyone.
Maybe I'd hurt someone. As long as there's money, maybe I don't care. God, I'm awful. Sitting with the altruist here isn't exactly helping. The contrast makes me feel even worse, you know.
Am I an altruist?
Just look at yourself. You're doing this for someone from your family. You decided to help me without asking anything in return.
I believe there comes a time when you realize all the things you've been worrying about all these years, they don't actually matter. And you pass the time your whole life willfully ignoring the things that are truly valuable. But that's not what really hurts. What really hurts is that you knew what mattered all along. Deep down, you always knew. You just decided to live your life that way, believing that later there would be time for everything else. There will be time for your family later. There will be time for your friends later. Right now, you just think about your problems. Eventually, you realize that later is an excuse. It doesn't exist. There is no later, because it's already far, far too late. In that moment, you realize why you're put on this planet. And more importantly, you realize the things that are worth living for. The ones you'll remember when you're about to die. The ones that make you happy. Ironic. Learning the lessons when there's nothing else you can do. But I guess that's how it works, right?
I thought I couldn't feel any worse for just wanting money. But hey, congratulations, I feel even worse.
Just don't forget those that are important to you.
I won't. But, you know, this doesn't make sense. You sound like an old man on his deathbed. I don't know how old you are, but you look like you still have 3/4 of your life left. Did I say something wrong?
You're completely right, Vanilla. Why do I bother worrying?
I forgot to thank you. You know, for everything. If I had to be here on my own, I wouldn't have lasted much longer without losing it.
I think that's most people. One look at this place, I'm sure most folks would turn around. Don't worry about it.
We should go on, shouldn't we?
What happened to your immense tiredness?
On second thought, I can probably keep going until midnight, which would make sense if I knew what time it was. Whatever, this brief rest was enough to keep going. We can stop when we get too tired.
I'll clean up then. Alright. So we still have ways to go, it seems. And I'm just gonna keep going until we reach the next zone. Even if it's... I'm going to cut down the episode anyway, so... Oh, okay, we reached Zone 5, the Valley. Alright, guys, since we reached the next zone, if you want to know what the Valley is all about, you'll have to tune in next time for Evans Remains. See you then.